Welcome to Week 7, Lesson 32.
Hi, here are some things that you should be doing every single day to strengthen your literacy skills. Make sure you watch the alphabet chant video every day. Read your decodable reader for the week. Practice your high-frequency word list. Make sure you're reading 20 minutes a day and completing a reading log entry. We also want to make sure that you're practicing your handwriting skills. With a sheet of paper, practice your letters from A to Z, writing your high-frequency words, CBC words, and also writing short and simple sentences. Try to do this every day.
Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Briegel again, your virtual teacher. How is everybody doing? I'm great. Thanks for joining me today. I'm excited to get ready and learn. Are you? As always, let's get our brains turned on. Zoop, zoop. Ready to get started? Me too. Let's go. Read along and sing this transition song with me today. Are you ready? Here we go. Sit down and come together, together, together. Sit down and come together, together right now. It's time to practice our sounds and blend them together. Let's practice our high frequency words and write them down. Let's start by looking at the words that we just know when we see them. These words are called our high frequency words. Do you see the word on this screen? N-O-T? This is the word not. Not. Can you say that word? Listen to me. Not. Let's say it together. Not. This is the word not. This is our next word. It's the word but. Listen to me again. This is the word but. Can you say the word? But. This word is used in a sentence. I like pizza, but with only cheese. This is the word but. This is the word no. N-O, we know, spells no. Can you say this word? Good job. This is the word no. When you see this word, you will say no. Now we're going to practice some sounds. Do you remember learning about two letters together and how they make only one sound? This is the sound Z. Z. Can you say that sound? Good job. This is the sound Z. This is the sound L. Get that tongue out. L. Can you say that sound? L. This is the sound L. This is the sound S. Listen again. S. Can you say that sound? S. This is the sound S. This is the sound F. Put your teeth on your bottom lip. F. Listen again. F. Can you say that sound? This is the sound F. Now we're going to blend some words that we know together. This word is a three-letter word with a vowel in the middle. Remember those vowels? This is M, D. Do those three sounds with me. M, D. Let's blend them. M-ud. Mud. Can you say m-d, mud? Great job! This also has three sounds with a vowel in the middle. Say the three sounds with me. Fingers ready. B, e, g. Let's do it again. B, e, g. Let's see if we can blend that. B, e, egg. The egg. Beg. Let's do it together. B-e-g. Beg. Awesome. This word also has 3 sounds. Let's see if we can put these sounds together. Here we go. L-I-d. L-id. Let's blend it. Lid. Lid. I know it. Let's do it together. Blend it. Say the sounds and then blend. L-I-d. Lid. Awesome job on our review today. Let's get started on our learning. Today, you need to reread your decodable reader. I really always love it when you read it lots of times. Today, I want you to try to read it one time in just a little whisper voice. And then I want you to read it a second time in a very strong voice. As you read this decodable, The Bowling Alley, I want you to look for any words that you don't know. Put a dot under those words you don't know. And at the bottom of this page, I see 5 high-frequency words I want you to look for. The first one is all. The next one is hit. The next one is one. The next one is can. And the last word is will. Whenever you see those words, put a circle around them. Pause the video here. Read it in a whisper. Read it in a strong voice. And I'll see you back in a minute. Please pause. I hope you were a strong reader and I hope you read that decodable 2 times. Let's go on with the transition song. Now let's read a poem line by line. We'll figure out the words used all the time. When we read together, we sound like one. Start with me to have lots of fun. Let's go. Now we're going to take a look at our learning targets for today's lesson. We have 3 learning targets, but I know we can do this. The first one says, I can follow along in a shared poem. I'm going to read a poem with you. That means I'm going to share it, and you're going to follow along with your finger as I read. The second target says, I can move my finger under words as I read them on a page. From the left to the right, from the top to the bottom. You know how to do that. And our third target says, I can read mystery words. We know those as our high frequency words, and they give us a little hint. No, but, not. We're going to find those words in a text. We're going to read together today. You're going to follow along with your finger and listen to my shared poem. The poem is called, Do You Ever? I'm going to ask you about some things I wonder if you ever do. Let's take a look at this poem. Do you remember where we start when we read a poem? At the beginning. Where's the beginning? Right there on the first word, do. And do you remember where we end when we read poems? Yes, down here on the last word. What is that word? Me. So let's get our reading finger ready and let's follow along as we read, Do You Ever? Here we go, reading finger. Do you ever eat green peas? No, not me, but I do climb trees. Do you ever make a mess? No, not me, but I do play chess. Do you ever drink water from a well? No, not me, but I do have a shell. I do so many things, you see, so please, please stop questioning me. That was a fun poem. It really asked you a lot of questions about climbing trees, playing chess, drinking water from a well. That's a hole down in the ground that you pull water up from. Probably not the safest thing to do, but in some countries and in some parts of our world, people get their water from a well. And then I said to you about drinking in a well, and the poem replied by saying, no, but I do have a shell. Let's follow along one more time with your finger as I read, do you ever? Do you ever eat green peas? No, not me, but I do climb trees. Do you ever make a mess? No, not me, but I do play chess. Do you ever drink from a well? No, not me, but I do have a shell. I do so many things, you see, so please, please stop questioning me. Great job. You know, as we were reading, I bet you heard me repeat some words, and those were probably our mystery words, do you think? Remember, mystery words are words that happen again and again in our poem. You did a great job following along, listening to me as I shared my poem, and I hope you found some high-frequency words. Let's go take a look for some mystery words. You know this transition song. Sing along with me. Let's solve the mystery. Let's solve the mystery. Clue by clue, clue by clue. The clues will tell you what to do to make the word become clearer to you. We know the word, we'll figure it out. Clue by clue, clue by clue. Let's go hunting. Today, our learning targets are 2 for searching for mystery words. The first one says, I can use clues from the poem to identify a mystery word. That means I'm going to be looking for a mystery word. The second target says, I can recognize and read many high-frequency words. You're going to see a lot of words that you know as we go searching in this poem. Hope you have your highlighter ready. Let's go. My first clue about the mystery word is that there are 3 of them. We have 3 mystery words. One of them only has 2 letters, and 2 of them have 3 letters. So let's start with the easier part. We're going to start by looking for a mystery word that has 2 letters in it. Can you count to 2? 1, 2. So easy. Let's take a look at this poem and see if you can circle or highlight with me words with 2 letters. Oh, of course, as always, the first word. The first word has 2 letters. Remember, the first word is the beginning of the poem. Now let's look for another. Nothing on the first line. Oh, there's one, N-O. No, there's one. Do you know M-E? Me. Here's one, D-O. Let's keep going. There's another D-O. Nothing else on that line. Oh, there's an N-O. There's an M-E. There's a D-O. Let's keep going. Another D-O. Keep going to the question mark. Let's go to the next line, N-O. Nope. Oops, my fault. Let's erase that one, silly me. Let's do the next one, M-E. Let's do D-O. Again, D-O. S-O. You guys are fast. Good job. An S-O. And the last word in the poem, me. M-E. Now, there were a lot of words with only 2 letters in this poem. I wonder if I can figure out which one is the mystery word. Right down here through the middle, I can see me, me, me. How many times do you see me? Let's clap. Me, me, me. Oh, don't forget the one down here and a me. That was 4. Let's look for this first word, do. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the word do. Wow. Let's look for the next word that's on here, N-O. No, no, no. It only has 3. This is a tricky mystery word hunt because this mystery word is not the most popular word in the poem, which means it doesn't have the most, but it does repeat. My next clue for the mystery word is that it starts with a N, an N. You're right. It's the word no. Our first mystery word is the word no. Great job, boys and girls. Let's go looking for the next mystery words. Do you remember what I told you about it? It has 3 letters. Let's go looking on a clean poem. Here we are at a clean poem. This time we're going to look for words with 3 letters to circle or highlight. So let's again start at the beginning. Nope, that one has 2. I see Y-O-U, that had 3 letters. E-A-T, eat, that has 3 letters. N-O-T, not, that has 3 letters. B-U-T, but, that has 3 letters. Nothing else there. There's that Y-O-U again. Here's that N-O-T again. Golly, you guys are fast. Good. Keep finding them for me. Tell me where they are. N-O-T again. B-U-T again. Good job. Any more 3-letter words? Ooh, there's 2 in a row. Y-O-U and S-E-E. U and C. How about on the last line? Nope. None. So now let's do some counting, because remember, our mystery words with 3 letters are always going to repeat in a poem. So let's take a look at this first word, you. How many times do we see you? There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Yeah, I think we had the word you before as well. Let's look at the next word, eat. I don't see any more eats. Let's look at the next word, not. There's 1. Can you count any more? There's 2. There's 3. Maybe that's the mystery word. Let's look at the next one, but. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Whew, tricky, tricky. And how many times do you see this word down here, see? Only once. So we know see is not the word. And I think we all agreed that we already had the sight word you. So you is not the mystery word either. So I'm left with eat. It was only there 1 time. That can't be the mystery word. So I'm left with not and but. Did they repeat in the story? Not, and but. Boys and girls, those are our 2 mystery words. Can you tell me the letters in not? N-O-T. Good job. Can you tell me what letters are in the word but? B-U-T. Awesome. You are some of the best mystery word hunters I've ever seen. Make sure you remember, a mystery word is a high frequency word. You want to make sure you know these words just when you see them. What were these 2 words again? Not and but. And the word for the first one with only 2 letters was N-O, and that spells no. Great searching today. Pat on the back. Woohoo, woohoo, good job. You know this transition song. We've done the learning. Now what time is it? Sing along with me. It's time to go to work. It's time to go to work. It's time to practice what we've learned. It's time to go to work. Today, in your distance learning pack, you're going to be working on page 121 and 122. 2 pages today. When you do this work today, we're going to practice those 3 high-frequency words that we went searching for in our poem. The 3 words are but, no, and not. You're going to carefully read the sentences that are here and figure out which word sounds right in those sentences. Down below, you're going to write your own sentence. Don't forget to count how many words are in the sentence you say, and make sure it has 1 of those mystery words, maybe even 2 of the mystery words. And then draw a picture to go with the sentence that you tell me. On page 122, in your very, very best handwriting, you're going to be writing the word no, the word not, and the word but. Make sure you write each of them 3 times on the line. You're going to trace the first one, and then you're going to fit them 3 times. Make sure when you make those T's, they go from the top to the bottom. Make sure when you make that B, top to the bottom, blow a bubble, then make that scoop and fall down, and then that T, top to the bottom. Do your best handwriting. You're trying to get ready for 1st grade. You want to make it look good. And then you're going to do your best to write these beautiful sentences. I did not run. No pets in here. Make sure you put spaces between your word, and don't forget what comes at the end. What's at the end of a sentence? A period. Can you count how many words with me are in that first sentence? Let's see if we can count them. I did not run. Let's count them. Get my marker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 words in that sentence. How many words are in your last sentence? No pets in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Boys and girls, I expect excellent work today. I'm so proud of you and the learning you've done. Keep up the great work. You're doing awesome. Pat on the back. Great job. Now we're done with today's lesson, but I have to ask you, what did you do today that is helping you become a more proficient reader? Can you share with me? What did we do together today? Yes, we went searching for mystery words, and mystery words are your high frequency words. Does anyone remember what a high frequency word is? It's the words you will see in your reading. You'll see them again and again and again. It's important to just know those words. You've got a whole list in the front of your distance learning pack, so make sure you're reviewing those daily. Make some flashcards. Put them up on the wall. Practice them wherever you are. Reading and knowing your high frequency words is what's going to make you the best reader ever. Thanks for joining me today. Have a great day. Do your work, your best handwriting ever, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, boys and girls.